Now they stand okay, ready. They're off and racing. First to jump problematic from Baby Blues. Now the favourites back about fourth from last, getting going but improving. Phantom Star began okay. They're starting to settle up near the speed through the first couple of hundred from Western Queen, and over on the inside next of all as they get going, Casa Rosada. Oh, there's a fall. One of them's gone through the rail. Problematic's gone through the running rail there. It shied and dived through at the 1,000-metre mark as they go to the turn off the back straight. Phantom Star led the way from Western Queen, who through by circumstances now up running second at the girth of the leader. Casa Rosada is third, being followed over on the outside by Baby Blues. Albie's Pride back with Is a Bombshell, and last of all the newcomer in Apache Pass. Well, as they approach the 500 metres mark, and over on the inside Phantom Star brings them for the judge. It's the favourite Western Queen second. Baby Blues letting loose with the run though, and quickly making its run around them here at the top of the home straight. Got past Casa Rosada. Is a Bombshell runs on. Pike now sends the favourite to the lead, Western Queen. Baby Blues had made that sustained run. Is a Bombshell coming right down the middle of the track. He's got out onto the crown of the course on Is a Bombshell. Is a Bombshell races up with 100 to go. Grabs the lead now from Baby Blues. Western Queen. Apache Pass running on, but Is a Bombshell is much too good. Is a Bombshell beats the newcomer Apache Pass and Baby Blues. Western Queen fourth home, followed then by Phantom Star, Casa Rosada, and 5 lengths behind them Albie's Pride. Problematic crashing through the running rail and looked to be in a real distressful situation. The rider of Problematic, Craig Staples, there heavily winded, up on his haunches and sucking it in as we wait for further news. It's an extraordinary circumstance. Stand by. The winner of the race, number 6, Is a Bombshell. Jade McNaught beating 3 Apache Pass. Jared Noski, 4 Baby Blues, Lee Newman. And Western Queen, the $1.55 pop there, left up outside of the pacemaker Phantom Star and struggled over the last 100 metres. The winner has got right out to the crown of the track and beyond, and just seemed to take off out there by Smart Missile from Is Amazing. Form a very, very nice filly. And raced by Judith Kersley, along with Ms. J. Andrews and Julian Sullivan, trained by Fred Kersley. Second will be Apache Pass by War Chant out of Apache Point, Lindsay Smith, Jared Noski, and Baby Blues by City Place from Ruby Blue Eyes, David Harrison and Lee Newman. 6, 3, 4. Western Queen holds on to fourth. The time is 1:21.93, 3/4 of a length by a half. The margins there. Well, Problematic was making its bid to cross and lead, and then all of a sudden just cannoned through the rail, and unfortunately it has not moved, the horse. It just hasn't moved at all. It hit the ground and that's where it has stayed. So it's a distressing situation for certainly the connections first and foremost, and then the staff over here. Craig Staples, I can't quite see where Craig is at the moment. He looks as though he may have got up and headed over towards the ambulance, but he really was sucking it in. He was heavily winded, but we're going to get a further report on Craig's condition as soon as we possibly can. Our thoughts with the connections of Problematic. Okay, well, there it is. That's the story. Let's go back down into the yard now and catch up with Mark, and we'll keep a close watch on Craig Staples and his condition there after that circumstance, which happened in the blink of an eye, Mark.
Yeah, thanks, Darren. We'll, of course, get the latest news regarding Craig Staples and Problematic shortly, but I'm with the winning trainer here in Fred Kersley. Good performance by your girl.
Yeah, very pleased with it today. I think I've been at fault running her over the shorter trips, and I think she appreciated the 1,300, and certainly the claim helped as well.
But the blinkers went on last time, and she did over-race a little bit today. Was you much more happy with the way she ran?
Oh, yeah, I'm very pleased with her today. She doesn't begin so quick, and in the 1,000 metres she's been chasing, and today with more ground she was able to settle and, you know, get her rhythm going. Apart from the interference, which was a bit scary. it was a pretty good finishing effort.
It was a good performance, and it's got a bit of a Perth racing connection as well with Julian Sullivan buying the horse.
Yeah, Julian's been involved, and I guess it'd be fair to say we've been both a little disappointed with her early form, but I had confidence in the mare because she does have ability.
Well, he did well at the sales. He sold something for about $1 million last year, so he's going okay.
So he doesn't need the money.
Yeah, he certainly doesn't need any money. Well done, Fred.
Thank you.
Fred Kersley there, the winning trainer, and now Pete's going to catch up with the winning jockey, Jade McNaught.
We'll have a quick chat with Jade. Jade, you trialled the horse twice so far this preparation. Missed the first up performance, but obviously the horse has shown a good turn of foot so far.
Yeah, I was really happy with her trials. I was a little bit disappointed with her last start when I watched Stevie, but I think it might have just been a fraction short and sharp for her.
And earlier we just saw then you obviously came down the outside of the track. Does that seem to be where the better going is so far today?
Yeah, Pete, I walked it earlier and it definitely looks a little less chopped up there. The track feels okay still, but I won't be complaining if I can end up there most of the day.
Uncle Con, the next, thoughts on that galloper?
Oh, the last run was super. He was caught wide and still kicked on great. He ran the best last 600 of the race, so let's hope it goes again.
All the best. Have a good day.
Thanks, Pete.
Pete, they're catching up with Jade McNaught. She's on Uncle Con in the next. Race number 3 here in about 35 minutes.